Hey everyone, welcome back to another custom spotlight from yours truly. So today's custom spotlight will be on something that I just finished a few days back, and that is updated Trackmaster Dickson. Now, if you guys remember, I made an OC that's actually James' little brother, and that was Dickson. That was Dickson. So for those of you who don't know, Dickson is actually James' little brother that escaped during the Ellen Wires, which escaped during the age of the Diesels. He escaped and found a little shed. Sadly, it was taken down, but Dickson was still there after his crew left and found work. So he was kept there off the rails until Duck found him a few years later and restored him to his former glory. Ever since then, he's been in my series ever since back during the original year of 2016. Yeah, this guy existed back in 2016. Or 2019. Or 2017, I think. Yeah, I think 2017. But yeah, he's one of my oldest OCs that I have ever done. So earlier this year, I decided to give him an update, considering that he looked a bit sad and bland. So I went to work. Now Dickson is at his former glory once again. So let's take a look at him. As any of you can tell, he was made out of my old James that I made into Dickson, which is actually Dickson himself. I repainted the entire thing black, as well as the tender, and then what I did next was I just kept the lining on him, or repainted it, I don't know. I have no idea. But what I did do was I repainted the wheel arches colors and the colors that I gave to him and the stripes colors over here into yellow, considering that I don't want him to look like an opposite version of James. This happened to the tender as well, with the red lining sticking around for the buffers. Which worked. I kept the NWR on, but I updated it. I kept the face normal, except I just redid the eyebrows. Redid the whistle. Didn't add stripes over here because I wanted to make him look as different as James as possible. And instead of a yellow number, I gave him a white number. No nameplates either, because I think I'm done with nameplates. Besides, they look a little bit too fancy. I then redid the side rods, though they were sadly spoiled due to me putting them back on with a little bit of force. But I repainted the wheels too, and added extra wheels. He still runs too. But yeah, I added bogey wheels too. So those wheels were actually from an old Edward that I had. No, before you ask, no, it's not my other Edward, nor my actual classic Edward that I made. That I made into Andrew. That was a different Edward. And I added a front coupling, cause why not? I still kept the white foot plate though, as well as the white handrails. Honestly, this one worked out a lot, as well since I gave him a builder's plate on the firebox. I don't know if it's safe or not to put a builder's plate on the firebox, but what do I care? And before you ask, Dickson's personality is not going to change in the series. He's still the same young jokester that we all know and love. Sadly, though, he's not going to appear in the crossover because, one, I added a scene. I'm going to add a scene where he is at the beach with Roger and Reese. I think as well as Bucky. But yeah, they're going to be at the beach. I don't know when I'm going to do that scene, but it will be soon. Anyways, that was it. That was that. So, thank you all for watching this video on my updated Dickson. Please sure to like and subscribe into the comments. And, yeah, I think you guys know if Dickson looks cool or not. But like and subscribe if you like this video. Now, I got a ton more videos left to do. So, stay tuned. Until next time.